YouTube, what's happening? What's going on? What's cracking? I'm back. It's Champions League match day 2, and I'm not gonna lie, Barca is not looking so good, man. It's not looking good, bruv, man. We're gonna start with Barcelona, man, and yeah, another year, same thing, bro. We always find a way to hurt ourselves when it comes to the Champions League. I know it's way too early, it's the first game. And to be fair, you would rather something like this happen in the first game so you could try to learn from it than it happen in the knockout where you end up costing you games like it did last time, right? Because now it's the first game of the of the it's the first game of the Champions League. There's not a better time for it to happen. If we're gonna lose and lose in this way, there's not a better time for us to make this kind of mistake. So again, at the time in which this mistake is coming, I'm okay with it. All right. So with the way we play, though, I know we're gonna still finish top 8. I still believe we'll finish top 8 and get out of this group for sure. But in general, that red card changed everything, right? The red card changed everything. Ter Stegen, not the best decision from him, to be fair. He had two options, down the wings and decided to go down the middle. That's a bad option to pick out in that kind of situation. And here's the thing, we're going to touch on Ter Stegen right now while we are at it. It's not the first time. It's not going to be the last time where he makes so many mistakes with both his hands and his feet, bro. It's too much, bro. It's too many times where he tried to pass out the back, make a mistake, or he tried to save and the ball just go through him like he kind of did today. I can't blame him too much for the second goal, but if he didn't try to choose a spot to dive, pick a spot, that ball would have just hit him and gone out. He hit him and went in because he moved a little bit. He kicked it right down the middle. He blasted right down the middle. So, and in the first goal, he didn't even move, right? He wasn't expecting a near post, I guess. He just froze, but again, the red card, bro, the red card is strictly down to the fact that it's a poor pass. It's a poor pass. I mean, we can talk about Eric Garcia. Maybe he doesn't put in that challenge there, but the poor pass really changed the entire game for us. And we ended up losing. Kubasi still proved that he was probably the best center back in the world at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. That kid is way too good for his age, man. Balde, he was all right. Had an okay game. Kunde really helped Yamal down the wing to try and provide the overlap. He's getting better and better going forward and coming backward. Game after game, I like to see that. If we don't get a red card, I think we'll win like 4-1 for sure. That red card changed everything. Pedri had some moments where he slipped, but overall, he brought the energy, tried to control the ball and keep the ball a lot. And one thing that happened in this game a lot is in a lot of scenarios you see that our player hold the ball. Rafinha while 1-on-1. There was a situation with Pedri while we're trying to attack. We hold the ball. We don't know what is around us. We don't check around us, bro. The players don't check their surroundings. Like the amount of times where a Monaco player just sprints back and just hit our players and get the ball. It happened way too often. And Yamal, the goal though, the goal was just insanity, man. This kid is going to be one of the best players. He's going to be the best player in the world, bro. There are going to be season after season where he's just going to be him up there with the Mbappe's fighting for that Ballon d'Or 100%. He's just way too good for his age, man. He's just incredible, man. That finish, he started to learn the near post finish and his finishing is getting better, man. He can go far post, he can go near post now. Yeah, and in the box, he's starting to get better as well. So looking forward to that. Yamal is he's the star in this team. That's the thing with Barcelona. When Barcelona had dark times, even while we're losing, we're like, at least we got Messi. We can try to, pull through if we're still in the competition, or at least next season, or at least we got something to smile about. Yamal is that thing. He showed it today in a very, very bad game, very dark day, in a day where we are pretty much pissed off. Gave us a little bit of light, man. A little bit of light. And even though we ended up losing, he's still, watching that Yamal goal, seeing that he scored, and just the way he plays in situations like that is the light in this team. He's the light in the dark times. That one big player that, you're like, even if we lose, listen, we got this player in our team. At least we can smile about that. He's that guy. He's that guy for us, and he's going to be that guy. I know he was not happy to get taken off today, but listen, the kid needs the rest. Rafinha, I need a little bit more energy from him today. These are the type of games that Gavi is perfect for. By the way, him himself can run that midfield, I believe. In a game where, we're lacking in midfield because we have a red card, he can run the entire midfield. He was gonna, if Gavi was available, this is the perfect game for him right here. But unfortunately, he's not back yet. Lewandowski didn't really do much today. He tried to set up Balde for a shot where it was a very poor shot from Balde. Expect him to score from that position, but Yeah, man. And yeah, we're missing Danny Olmo today. Pedri played that role and he had to drop back after we unfortunately got a red card. But overall today from the team, I'm not gonna lie, that red card changed everything. The performance, it could be better even after after the red card. Rafinha losing the ball there in the attack caused that second goal, and then they just counter. We're playing a high line with the offside trap. We're pretty good, to be fair. And yeah, I mean, you would take a draw over a loss, but well, we ended up losing, and we just got to look forward from here, man. We got a really tough game at the weekend with Villarreal. Those guys don't mess around. I'm pretty sure they're top three in La Liga right now. I don't think they've lost a game yet this season. They're incredible. Gave Atletico a really tough time the opening of the season, and since then it's just been up. So with them, and yeah, that's Barcelona. Brest, I didn't watch their game, but Brest winning 2-1. Both two League N sides winning today. I expect them to win though. At home, I expect them to win. I don't think Brest is as good as they were last season. So far, they started this season with some scorelines I've seen from them. I've not watched the games, but last season they were pretty good when I watched them. I'm not gonna lie, but this season it doesn't look like they are as good as they were last season. I'm pretty sure they finished second last season in the league. And we got Atleti 2-1 against Leipzig. After that goal from Šeško, good bounce back. Griezmann with a beautiful goal, and of course Griezmann with another assist. A goal and assist for Griezmann. He's still cooking to this day, man. They were questioning his place in the team after the signing of Alvarez and Solot, and this season he showed that he's definitely, so far, I think I know for a fact he's been the best player this season for Atletico Madrid, because Solot still very sloppy from him after the debut goal, hasn't really done anything, missed a lot of chances. Alvarez cannot still find his feet. He's got his first goal, but Leipzig really good today, but then again still ended up losing. And yeah, overall Atletico Madrid, I just think they should keep playing like the way they played today. Maybe if Correa is not available, Griezmann can play I think Alvarez can play in Correa's place today. Both of them playing behind Correa, and Griezmann playing behind Alvarez. I think Alvarez and Griezmann can play behind Solot. Oh, Solot can play on top of Alvarez and Griezmann play behind them. It doesn't look like Simeone want to do that, because I think having playing that 5 back, you can have Depot and Conor Gallagher can do a lot of running and a lot of that dirty work in the midfield like they would need. But good win for Atleti. And Arsenal is deciding to play defensive football. I don't know. They are prioritizing that defense as the years go by. The first year was just open play. Second year, defensive a little bit. Now they are really prioritizing defending. And you see like Atalanta getting more possession than Arsenal. Atalanta getting more shots than Arsenal. It's just not like Arsenal. And it's not. You can't tell me just missing Odegaard is why they are playing like this. It cannot be. And yeah, I guess Arsenal decided away from home. They didn't want to lose today, I guess. And draws are very tricky, especially in the league. If you approach games like this in the league, cannot end up winning, it's going to hurt you like it's hurt them over the years. So it's not just about not losing. I mean, in the Champions League, so you prefer a draw. But when it comes to the league football, especially, even though this Champions League right now, this is also a league phase. You are in the group stage and everybody's in one big group. But it's in Arsenal today. Didn't end up getting the win. I was expecting them to, but Atalanta, you cannot underrate them. They're a very good side, man. Leverkusen 4-0 easy. Verts with 2 goals. Would love to have him or Musiala at Barca to play that cam role with Dani Olmo having injuries. Eventually, we're gonna need someone there. And yeah. So I hope Dani Olmo can come back and be informed. Even if Dani Olmo is fit, listen, you can never have enough in it. So and Benfica with a 2-1 win. So that's Champions League match day 1 complete. And yeah, crazy. Barca didn't get the win. I'm expecting us to win the remainder of our games, except Bayern, which I'm expecting at least a draw. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.